Alright guys, Dokkan time, and today Gogeta and VEGITO Blue have finally obtained their EZAs, and everyone's going nuts. So, I'm just going to go over the details really quick for these, then we're going to grab and finish the level 10s of both of them, and then we're going to awaken them and discuss a couple things, but then that's it. I'm going to try to make it really quick. So, battle info for them is that Gogeta, you want to obviously have LRs, and then you have to use pure Saiyan units. Now, as per usual, I'm sorry to say, but most people are gonna have to just suck up to the facts that this is an LR EZA, and you're probably gonna be stuck with, if you have the LRs, that's great. If you don't, you're possibly kind of, well, SOL. These are a lot of the units you can bring with you for this event. I would highly suggest against any that are physical, as obviously Gogeta is STR. So these would be your options for actually taking into the event with you. Now, personally speaking, I would literally say that you don't need to worry too much about having straight up AJL units, as long as you have some form of combination of bringing these units in, then that's what I would suggest you do. Now, obviously, there's a couple units on here that are just straight up trash, like the Bardock squad. Yes, that's a pure Saiyan, but the unit's gonna get thrashed. Like, it's just a bad unit. But then you can bring in units like the new Kai Goku or even the new 8th anniversary units. Those units should still pretty much output enough damage to not give a crap. Because at the end of the day, all that matters is that you have two LRs connected and attacking. That's what's going to matter. So, now, you can go ahead and have, like, a substitute leaders, like, leaders that will specifically be for pure Saiyans, and that's fine. You don't need those to be LRs. But you do need to try and keep LRs on the team as much as entirely possible, in my opinion. Once again, like I said, this is an LR EZA. You gotta understand that it's meant for you to bring LRs in. Now, it's not to say, you know, some people won't be able to, like, bring in random crazy RNGesus moves and have these crazy lower level units that you normally couldn't do it with, and they could probably pull it off. You won't know till you try, as Goku would say. I won't know until I try. That's all you should make sure you remember, is that you try. But Gogeta Blue isn't terribly hard, but he's also not terribly easy. Notice that Kai Goku, with being a pure Saiyan, with being an LR, with having type advantage, still took 50k damage from a super attack. So that'll give you a decent idea of what would happen if he wasn't on all of those, an LR, an AGL unit, and freaking, well, even a brand new unit. This guy can hit you a little bit hard, so just keep that in mind. But otherwise, if you have most of these units, I mean, you can pretty much auto-battle it if you so really wish to. There's very few units that, if you had a really overpowered team like this, you could probably blaze through it. And I know a lot of people are hyped about Gogeta Blue. Gogeta Blue and VEGITO Blue are very, very hype units, to say the least. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with this. I mean, I could do this, but we actually have less links? No, it's fine. We'll go with this. Yeah, we should pretty much finish on this turn. TEQ will probably just absolutely obliterate him. Maybe. We don't have that many Super Saiyans on the team, so 5.6 and a double. Aw, no crit. We're almost done. They have a lot of health. These LR EZAs have a crap ton of health. And there it is. There, it's done. All done. And with that, they give you the Kais, etc., etc. I could go on to the next level, and I will eventually. I'll probably grind this up a little bit. What are our friends looking like here? Let's see here. Good old Jinx, man. Let's see here. He went with a whole full AGL team. Like I said, you can bring a couple true URs. There's nothing wrong with that. JD's. He also brought in a couple different typing units. Ichigo brought in a couple different units as well. Even a type of disadvantage, and he still pulled it off. Oh, we got a whole tech team here almost, and then a purple. Yeah, no, looking good. Tamamo popping in with just a whole bunch of ones. Kaioken, Goku, Monkey Boys, Hypernav. There we go. Yeah, like I said, you don't always have to have like a full team of AGL units. It is entirely possible for you to finish this otherwise. No big deal. Where is Rado-kun on here? Is he just missing? No, there's Rado-kun. There we go. But yeah, like I said, you can pretty much bring in any set of units that is pure Saiyans and be perfectly fine. So let's move on. Let's move on to what probably a majority of people want to play. VEGITO Blue. Yes, VEGITO Blue. Everyone wants VEGITO Blue. Now, theoretically, you could go ahead and bring in GOGETA Blue, as he is also a Realm of Gods unit, and that is actually the effective category when defending, is Realm of Gods. And then, of course, LRs. As you can see here, we're rocking a Realm of Gods RF Blues. It's no big deal. I'm not even rocking like a full 200 lead or 170 lead here. Honestly, VEGITO Blues is kind of easier than GOGETA. GOGETA hits like a truck. Pure Saiyans, LRs are kind of far and in between like synergy-wise, but I really feel like right here, I'm about to decimate this man. Like, I really feel like we're about to just decimate him with almost one punch. Like, one punch man almost. Let's see what happens. And we got to dodge. Alright, here we go. 7.0. .8. Okay, maybe it wasn't a like decimate, but we were pretty close. Let's see how much damage we do with a non-type effective unit here. 1.2 isn't terrible, and we got the dodges in because, you know, it's Ultra Instinct. Well, Omen Instinct. Let's see how much the True UR can actually do. I'm more curious about the amount of damage he'll take. Only 6.9 on a crit. Yeah, we're probably not going to see a lot of good damage from a True UR in here. But I mean, honestly, it took about almost half a bar. That's not too bad. He didn't really take too much damage there either. Oh, I had it on auto mode. That's perfectly fine though. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Ooh. That's a little rough right there. That's a little rough. Ooh, 146. Yeah. As you can see, even if you have intelligence LRs on type advantage, extreme units, you can have it perfectly, like, the best possible units in the game on your team, and they're still going to take a lot of damage. As I said before about GOGETA Blue, this is an LR EZA fight. You have to bring in LRs to really get through it. It's not to say that, you know, you can't get through it without LRs, but I would love to see somebody get through it. It'd be one heck of a challenge, I will say. I was tempted to try and make like a free-to-play team, because there is a couple Realm of Gods you could really bring with you, but this is just, it's just one of those things, man. Unfortunately, you can't brute force your way through this one. Uh-oh, we made a mistake. Auto Battle made a mistake. Now, so, you see this Rose right here? He's actually really bad. He's a very bad unit. You see that 65k? That's really bad. Even though he's an LR, even though he's a Realm of Gods, even though he's an intelligent unit, we might be dead right here. We might be dead. We might have to go through this again. Oh my gosh, 200k, man. We almost died. And that was an intelligence LR Realm of Gods unit. He's a little ancient at this point, but man, he almost got us killed. that just shows you, even if you have a rare unit, it ain't gonna matter, man. Sometimes you just need raw strength and defense. But anyways, yeah, like I said, guys, we'll look at a couple people, see what we got going on here. Ichigo here, I mean, he's rocking the freaking Future Androids, which isn't even Realm of Gods. He's just using it as a tactic, you know, delay it. That's great. That's smart. That's smarts. Gotta use them smarts. Yeah, this guy right here, he Radakun. This guy Radakun actually did end up using Gogeta on his team. Got a whole bunch of slew of random Realm of Gods units in here. Went through pretty easily. Once again, there's also the VEGITO blue free-to-play unit. Is there anyone in here that was rocking quite a few different units? Most people that, I'll be honest, a lot of people that play this game really love Realm of Gods, or started playing with Realm of Gods. So I imagine a lot of people actually do have. Oh, that was smart. That was smart right there. Xancer, that was smart right there with that Whis. That Whis would help a lot in these instances. I'm just trying to look through teams here to see what people are utilizing, you know. What can other people utilize that you can utilize here? There's a whole slew of different Realm of Gods units here. So, I mean, by all means, whatever you can bring in, you can probably get through it. Just try and powerhouse a little bit through it. Little RNG never went bad. But anyways, so that's pretty much it. We got it finished. Finally, we have the freaking VEGITO and Gogeta blue units on Dokkan Global. Finally happened. I look forward to running a whole bunch of different events with these guys. I mean, these guys are like, they're top 5 LRs, man. I mean, they're really bloody good. They're gonna decimate a good amount of content in this game. As a fresh reminder of the units, Gogeta, you are going to want to primarily focus on additional. You can go crit. You don't need to go crit, but just remember that once he transforms and you hit 24 key, you're automatically critting. So just keep that in mind, that you're automatically critting every single time you hit 24 key with him. So additional would be best, and then even if you're not hitting 24 key, he's got attack effective against all type. He's building up key as the fight is going on or in the 3rd slot. So that is something to keep in mind. And VEGITO blue, something to keep in mind for him is that you want to primarily go full crit. Now, this is kind of more of a debatable topic. A lot of people are probably going to say, no, you want to go additional and crit. I'm like, man, the likelihood that he's going to get that extra additional off, nah. You just want to crit, maximize on the damage as much as possible. But anyways, I hope people were able to finish the EZA, enjoy the new VEGITO and Gogeta blues, and I hope you guys have a good day and a good night.